I think we all have difficulties in doing that, working with people. People, they might not, I always say you might not agree with someone, but that you can respect them and hear their information and hear what they're telling you, and you really have to give each other grace in everything.
Of course, it depends on who those people were. When it's the bishop or the district superintendent, it's a little bit more difficult. But again, a lot of prayer, a lot of being able to see myself as needing to improve and to be willing to compromise. Without a Christian faith, I don't know how you get through life without having a deep belief in God and Jesus Christ.
So dealing with difficult people, no matter where they are, work or home or church or anywhere, I have trouble with. I tend to react, and I'm a very emotional person, so my emotions sit right on my face. And so I tend to show what my emotions are and how I'm reacting to people. So that's something I really have to work at. I think what my faith has taught me about that is to back off, keep my mouth shut, take a breath, those types of things before I react. And so I've gotten better at it. Still not great, but I'm getting better at it.
I think it was helpful to the missionaries to have one of their own, because I understood their situations more than someone who had come, say, just from U.S. experience.
I think what I do is I do a lot of smiling, and as I say no. My staff thinks that I have this wonderful Southern charm that I can say really bad things with a smile and make people feel okay about it. So I have a lot of difficult people to deal with, and I just remember to treat them the way I would want to be treated.
I don't really have a lot of difficulty. My health suite department is very small. I pray every day when I am going, because the full-time nurse is a go-getter and a type A personality, and I'm very laid back. So I guess in that sense, I pray constantly that I don't screw up anything in our work.
Yeah, it is a big help. I've seen people really slide and have almost mental breakdowns. I had one individual just really start cursing at me and go off, and I didn't react, you know. I just kept my composure, and I think my Christian faith is very much a pretty important part of how I deal with those type of people.
I don't believe I could actually deal with difficult people at work without my Christian faith. We use the same exact principles that we learn at church. Again, we help people reflect on what they're doing, why are they doing it. A lot of times people will act a certain way. They don't really know why, they just feel a lot of frustration. So what we do is we work with them, help them try to understand what they're doing. We get very patient with them, and we found this is actually one of the keys to actually getting people to go from being good to great.